Hello, hello. I'm not sure who's on, so I am going to get started straight up, and you guys can watch this as and when you need to. I'm Emily, and so I'm putting my phone down. Trying to do this literally with my phone because I have props, and I kind of figured I would become this like Facebook Live whiz. Possibly won't happen, so I apologise in advance. Okay, so I popped on today. I've been talking and chit-chatting today all about one of my favourite ways to use oils, which is natural cleaning. So one of the main reasons that I started my essential oils journey over a year ago now was because my little man gets eaten alive by mozzies. So he gets bitten, he gets big hivey lumps, everything else. And he's 3, he's 4 years old tomorrow, my little guy. Hey Alice, hi sweetie. Yeah, so I first got involved with essential oils because I just couldn't bring myself to actually spray him with a chemical-based insect repellent. So I started my journey with essential oils and had all of these amazing new alternatives that I could use on him that were non-toxic, they weren't chemical-based, and they were natural. They weren't going to be badly absorbed into his skin, into your bloodstream, which is what happens when anything gets applied to us topically. With oils we know are safe. With the likes of the particular insect repellent that we're using at the time, as adults we would even be outside and be like, I'm just going to go spray this, and walk down the other end of the garden to spray it because it was like so why would I put that on my children, let alone like myself and my family? I have no idea. So that was part of my reason of getting on board with essential oils. Then when I found out how amazing they were for everything else, I was like all in like Flynn, as most of us are. And so one of the things that I also wanted to look into was natural alternatives for cleaning. So kind of along the same lines of being able to be empowered with a choice of what I use. So up until using oils, I would just go to the supermarket, go down the supermarket aisle for all the cleaning products, pick up the shelves what I need, go home and use them. And that would literally be the extent of it. I would get something to clean glass with, mirrors with, surfaces with, toilets with, shower tiles with, shower screens, kind of everything. And I suppose there wasn't much of a thought process in it. But then when I started to think about the way that we use these, not only do we inhale them, and don't worry, I'm not going to go onto a big chemical kind of toxins rant right now, because I think you probably know where I'm coming from anyway. But the way that when we use them, we're inhaling those toxins and those chemicals. The way that if they touch our skin, it's been absorbed by our skin and into our blood system that way as well. Just kind of when I started to think about it, just made me feel really yak. To be completely honest, that's how it made me feel. So to be empowered to use my choice and something that's natural, something that, okay, I used to literally clean my shower with this spray full of bleach and whatever else, put the fan on, open the windows, close the door, tell the kids they couldn't even go down the hallway. Now I clean my shower with my kids in the bathroom with me, because there's nothing wrong with me doing that. So what I wanted to do today was just to share with you a couple of things that I have done in my life with my oils and what I've made to avoid walking down that aisle. God, I feel like I'm on an airplane doing kind of the safety brief. Sorry, don't know what came over me with my hand actions. To eliminate going down the cleaning product aisle. 1, it's the aisle that's full of lots of toxins and chemicals, but 2, it's probably one of the most expensive aisles in the supermarket. But that's a whole different kind of post and story. I might look into that a bit later today. So, most simply, what I want to say is my favourite, and this is, I'm actually going to make some like right now because this is kind of on its last legs. This is my cleaning spray. So I mentioned before that I used to literally go to the supermarket, buy everything that I needed for all the different things in my house to clean them. Now I use one thing, and it's this bad boy. And it is so super simple to make. Now this is a glass amber bottle. You don't have to use a glass amber bottle. You can use an old spray bottle that you already have. Just really clean it out so there's nothing nasty left in there. And literally 2 ingredients plus my oils. And that is white vinegar, water, look at me all prepared, and then my essential oils, okay? And I use this for a multi-purpose spray in my kitchen, in my bathroom, on my glass, on my mirrors, in my toilet, pretty much everywhere. So straight away that eliminates all of those separate products, which to me is blooming awesome. So I might just make this now. What I'm going to do is, and I am going to put some recipes up later tonight as well. So you'll see I've got a little bit left in the bottom, so I'm just going to pretend that's not there. I'm not a great one for like measuring things. I'm a bit of a, let's do this to here and to here, but I'll try and do it in a way that makes sense. So white vinegar. So imagine that little bit's not in the bottom. I'm going to put about a quarter, I'm going to fill this about a quarter with white vinegar. So without spilling this all over myself. Okay, white vinegar. I am then going to get my water and I'm going to top the bottle up. Oh, there we go. I knew I'd have a spillage. Damn. All good. All the way up to the top. Clearly, I can't multitask very well, talking and pouring. It's a bit of a danger zone. And then my oils of choice. Now, I use the same ones each time because they happen to be my favourites. I use On Guard and I use lemon. On Guard is amazing for eliminating germs. It's kind of it's just one of the cleaning oils. There's a whole separate range of On Guard cleaning products, which we'll talk about in a minute too. But it's a great one. It's a protector. I know and trust that it's going to eliminate germs on all my surfaces and where I need it to go. And same with lemon. Amazing natural disinfecting properties and cleansing properties and purifying. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go 10 of each. That's kind of 10, maybe 11. But it's lemon and it smells amazing, so who cares? And same with this bad boy. Hey, Sonal, how are you? Oh, you see, I'm not counting because I'm saying hi to you. Anyway, approximately 10 of them. Alrighty. All I'm going to then do is stick this bad boy back inside and give it a shake. That is literally my cleaner that I use on everything. Super simple. And white vinegar, so cost effective to buy. Alrighty. I'm going to quickly talk about a few other things that I make rather than buy now. Hey, honey. And hopefully just give you a few ideas. Now, first up, I just want to say that I did not get my oils and then go, boom, make all these things. I literally started doing things one at a time. So don't feel like the expectation is that you've got to do all of the things straight away. What I actually did is I had a deal with my husband that as things ran out, we would replace them with natural products, because otherwise we've got these products in the house and in his eyes, and like I get where he's coming from, a waste of money. In my eyes, I just wanted everything to be natural, but hey ho, we have to compromise. So that is a cleaning spray that we've talked about. Next up, I'm going to quickly talk about, this is a foam in hand wash. Alrighty, so just hand soap, okay? All that is in here is Castile soap, there is water, and then there is oils of my choice. In this one in particular, I have got wild orange and lime. Alrighty, citruses are great for purifying and cleansing, so they are perfect for cleaning my hands with. It's got Castile soap in there as well, and they smell amazing. All of them smell amazing, which is cool. Okay, a couple of other things that I make. I should have made more of these. In the bottom of this jar are my dishwasher tablets. Alrighty, so again, one of the things, hey Helen, one of the things that costs like a fairly decent amount of money in that aisle in the supermarket, the cleaning one, is things like washing powder and dishwashing tablets as well. And soap, kind of liquid as well if you've got it. So they were kind of top of my list to make. They take a few other ingredients to get there as well. There's baking soda. Again, it's a bit of a staple thing that we all tend to have in the house anyway. Baking soda, some citric acid. The dishwasher tablets in particular also use On Guard concentrate. So I'm going to talk about the whole On Guard range in a second because I just think it's fabulous. I also make my own washing powder. This is it. Oh, that way you can see it a bit better. This is it. This has got baking soda, washing soda, and ground coconut soap in it as well. And then my oils of choice in that one are Purify, which is this lovely one that eliminates all odors and is a great cleanser, and lemon as well, which has got the detoxifying in it too. Sorry, not the detoxifying, the freshening in it as well, and the degrease. So that's in there. Now, another one that I make is my little pump bottle here. It's a little spray bottle. This is, I might actually make some more of this. This is literally water and oils, and it's my air freshener. So one of those things, hey Jess, how are you, honey? One of the things that that I just really don't like when you go into shops or the place that I work. I won't name names, but the place that I work, it's a fitness center. Is that you walk in and you get sprayed by those automatic air fresheners, and it's just kind of like toxic load. And I try to control as much as I can. I don't stress out about the things I can't control because I'm never going to be able to control anything, though I am working on my gym to get diffusers. But air freshener, I know that Carly, I'm going to drop you in it, Carly's family call it this the poo spray, which I think is awesome. I'm just going to put 5 drops in. So grapefruit and purify. Awesome. So I know now in our bathroom when there's a stink, we all know we're talking about poo, don't we? I said the poo word on a Facebook Live. There you go. It's out there. Put it up in there, give it a shake, oil and water, don't mix, shake them up, spray. I'm just going to spray it in here because it smells amazing. It smells amazing. So super simple way to do it. And again, you don't have to buy the bottles. You can go out and you can just use the ones that you've already got. Or this is my linen spray. This is my lavender. And it is just a doTERRA lavender bottle with a spray top. So accessorize. I mentioned that in one of my posts this morning, that you can really easily buy different tops for your bottles. So you can buy droppers, you can buy pumps, you can buy sprays. So we have sprays in like heaps of the rooms around the house. My daughter's got like an easy air spray. She's got a lavender spray. She's got goodness knows what else she's got. But she loves them because they are kind of calming at nighttime for her. They help her breathe. They've got all the purposes. So again, super simple for my laundry. I actually in my laundry room have a second bottle of lemon and a second bottle of lavender. Lavender goes on a dry face cloth in the dryer with my towels to make them smell amazing. And lemon just goes in my washing machine if I feel like they need a bit of an extra scrub. So one other one here, toilet pods. Pop them in the toilet and they go fizzity fizz. And they're going to clean the toilet as well. So like, there looks like there's a lot here. And I have made these purely because of the fact that I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to making things. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. But I kind of get this really kind of awesome sense of achievement as well when my house smells amazing because I've actually cleaned it. But also because of the fact that I'm using natural products and they smell good. But like, if you don't have the time to make them or if it's just not your jam, it's easy to, because you can still have natural cleaning products in your life because doTERRA's got a massive range. Like mine's like on its last legs, but if you go to your doTERRA shop, you will find under the On Guard products everything they do. So they do a hand soap. If it's easier for you just to buy a hand soap, or if you just like their mix better, perfect, do that. You don't have to make things yourself. It's still an easy thing to do to cut out your cleaning products and replace them with naturals by buying the doTERRA ready-made ones because they're awesome too. There's a cleaner. What else is there? There's a laundry liquid as well. There's a hand soap. There's the concentrate. Go online and have a little look. But there's everything there for you. So if I missed anything, I'm trying to think of, I did write notes, but I've kind of rambled. I enjoy the fact that I can eliminate chemicals and toxins. I can control that. What I can't control elsewhere, perfect, that's fine. I'm not going to have too much of a deal with. I feel like I've replaced multiple products with one, which helps me massively as well and is great for cost. And look, anything that I haven't got the time or the patience or just don't feel like making, I can buy through doTERRA anyway for exactly the same purpose, and that purpose is the natural cleaning solutions rather than the chemical-based solutions. So look, I hope that it's helped. I am going to pop up some recipes a little bit later. I'm going to go and pick up my little people from daycare in about 10 minutes. But once they're in bed tonight, then I will pop up some recipes later today onto the beautiful Coco Motion Mama Essential Oils Tribe page as well. Alrighty, so that's it from me. Please ask any questions and I will get back to you. If there's any specific recipes that you would love to have, then please let me know. doTERRA, if you go onto the doTERRA website and search like DIY projects, heaps of them come up. And I use heaps of those ones as well. And they're fabulous. So, my phone is low battery flashing at me. So I am going to scoot now. I hope that has been helpful. And pick one project at a time. You don't have to do them all straight away. I will chat to you soon.